Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. I'm starting my Christmas journals and I'm starting off with the pink one. So I'll just briefly show you what I've got here. I did go through some of it in my Christmas organisation video, so do check that one out. But I'm using the Christmas Village junk journal kit from My Porch Prints. It's a gorgeous kit of lots of different lovely images that's got a pink hue to the pages running through. So it's not a bright pink journal, but I just think it's got some lovely pinky elements to it. So I'm going to use that. I've got all her fussy cuts and everything ready. My cover, I have decided I am going to use this lovely sparkly material over the cover, and I want these on the front, but I printed it on copier paper, so I just need to stick this onto some thicker cards so that I can tear out this a bit easier, and that will stick that better on the front. That'll be a harder surface to work with, because this is a hard journal. I'm going to put some book corners probably on there. I made this in my Journal Making 101 series, the covers, so it's a basic sized journal. Let me see if I can. So where are we? We're about 6 and 6.5, 6, yeah, just under 6.5 that way. And what are we? 8 3/4 that way with a 1-inch spine. So I'll get 2 signatures in here. I hadn't gone and put the flippy flap bits in because I wasn't sure at the time if what I was going to use which journal this cover was going to be for, but I might have a couple of flippy flap inserts in there as well, which we can do. So that's my cover. I've got these lovely scrapbooking card ones that I thought I could use, and I've got this lovely pink one that's got the gonks in it. Definitely want to use that in here, so I'll move those to the side. I've got my fabrics, trims, little lace, ribbons. I've got some of these sticker topper things. They're like foam. They foam? Yeah, they look like they're foam ones. It's got some pink bows. These 2 tags that I made in my creative repurposing video with the bubble mailer. We can decorate those up with some of the elements from the kit. Just various bits and bobs, my other bits of fabric and everything there. So I should have all my bits that I need, but we're going to start with the cover today. Oh, and I've got my Victorian velvet. I just thought that ink especially would go really nice. I'd probably still use vintage photo, but for now I want to use that one. Right, so let's start with the cover. So we're going to be folding it over, aren't we? And then I'm going to have a thing. So that looks like that's a nice amount on there. Let's try and get it centre. Actually, let me just, I didn't grab all my bits, did I? I didn't grab my wheel. Here we go. Not organised this morning. I'm not organised, so this will probably be a slow video because I'm still not feeling 100%. So right, okay. So let's just. I'm going to just move my cup over to the other side because that's. I want to do it this way, so that I'm cutting on my right, make it easier for me. That's moved. Is that in the centre now? There, it's about there that I want this. Okay, I just need to stand up to do this. Oh, lovely. I think you've got 2 meters on here, so we've got more than enough to play with for other things. Right, so that's going to go on here. I'm not too worried that you've got the brown showing through, because you've got brown elements within the kit. I think that actually works quite nicely. So we just need to put some Fabri-Tac glue on this to hold it. Let's see if there's any in here. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Are you starting your Christmas projects? Okay. That should be enough. Make sure I've got some all the way around the edge. Probably more than enough glue. Now, hello Ghosty, what's the matter? If you don't jump up here for a moment while I get the glue out, mate. Yeah. Let me get this stuck down and then you can jump up. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? You can jump up now. Come on, you coming up? You often do, don't you? Have a little nosy out the window. Okay. No. You probably smell the Fabri-Tac glue. Okay. So that's going to work nicely on there. Okay. So let's just cut the corners so that I can we can leave this to dry. Because it's a hard cardboard one, I won't sew round this. I could go through with a jeans or leather needle on my machine, but oops, I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it. I might put some ribbon around the edge or something like that. Okay, so let's come back with the glue. Or I usually damn it, do miter those bits I put on here, I think, so you don't get too much of a let's quickly do them. I told you I'm so discombobulated today. I'm not really with it. I normally do this just so that where that folds, it's not got too much of a here we go. There, when that folds over, that's not too much thickness, because I will put a piece of material down on the inside. So let me quickly do this side before we get the glue out this time. So I do have a tutorial on how I do this, my Journal Making 101, the covers series, where I'm a bit more with it, so I talk you through how I'm doing this. So that's probably a better video to watch if you want to know how I've actually done this. Today is just a little craft along with me and starting this lovely pinky journal. looking nice. I'll do the ends. Step down. Okay. Let's put the extra glue where we need it. There, okay. Need an extra glue along here, a little bit. Along here needed some. Okay. And that's there we go. That one's nearly empty, that one, so I keep it upside down, so as soon as you take the lid off, it all comes gushing out quite quickly. Need a little bit more along that top bit. It's a bit longer than I thought it was. There we go. There. So that's the start of our cover for our pink one. That's lovely. Oh, that's going to be really, really nice. Time you get that all fussy cut out there with some lace down here. Right, what we need to do now, I think, is work out what we're doing on the inside. And I was going to do some panels, wasn't I? That's what I wanted to do. Just looking at the light and hoping that you can actually see this. I've got my ring light on, but for some reason it does seem quite dark, this video. It's a really foggy morning here. Now, I was thinking maybe some of this right on the inside as the base of the panel. Don't want anything too busy. That would be nice. Because you're going to have, it's going to be like flips and flaps and pockets and stuff. I'm leading towards this one actually. I think these are quite thin, these scrapbooking papers. I don't think it gives you a GSM on here. No, it doesn't. No, they're cheap ones from the range, so this would work, I think, quite nicely, building up some layers. Now, let me do a better measurement of this so that we know that this is 6 1/4 it is, by 8 3/4. Let me write this down so that I can know what size I need. So what did I say? It was 6 1/4 by 8 3/4. So we need to then cut a piece. Oh, my maths today is not very good. If we cut a piece that is 6, that's going to be too big, so we want to do it 5 3/4. Yeah, 5 3/4, and then if that is 8 3/4, we want to go for maybe 8 1/4. What's it in? Or maybe even 8. I think 8 actually. So if we've got this coming in, I think we need to make it 5 1/2 actually. Okay. Doesn't have to be exact. So let's cut this. And I want this one. And we want to cut it, oh, I need this open, we want to cut it at, what did I say, 8? Actually, that's the tear end. Let's do it like this. I want to cut it for 8. That would make a nice scrap for things, tag base or something. And then 5 1/4. There. Now, yeah, I think that would be really, really nice. We'll put some material down here, and then we can have a flip out, put a little pocket on there. Okay, so let's cut another one. So it's the right size, and we just need to do 5 1/4. Okay, so that's going to go on there. So they're going to go on there like so. Right, before we put them in, let's decide on what material we want to go down the centre with. What have I got here? This is what I was thinking, a piece of this, because it's a lot thicker. I was actually thinking maybe, what does that look like if we did the same on the outside? I think that one. Okay, is that the right size? No. Well, so we're going to have to go this way, so you're going to get a mix of it, of the stripe. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. So, let me move these back over here. They're my scraps. I'll just chuck them in there for now to keep them out of the way. So we've got you at the top there. Let's bring back in these. And let's try and line it up on my mat, would be good. Don't mind a little bit of overhang, so we're going to go there. Lovely. So that's that, and how wide do we want it? They're going to be like so. So we can get away, I'm just going to put a bit of pencil mark on here, and get away with it being about there. Okay. Move that over, and let's make sure we're straight. We are about there. Should have kept this out. we go. Oh, do we want to do the same again for the outside? Let's just have a little look and see what we think. If we had a piece of this on the outside as well. No, don't like it. I'm definitely just going to have that on the inside, like so. Okay, let's get rid of some of these stringy bits. Don't necessarily need it fraying, but I don't want any loose threads hanging either. Don't mind the top bit being a bit frayed because that will slightly overhang anyway. Okay, so we can have that on the inside there. We're going to, I then think, we will put a strip of this. Have I got a small piece yet? I've got a bit here, look. This is what I was thinking could go over the spine. I think that would look really nice. And then you've got that on the front. Maybe even with a little bit of, maybe that could go over it or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that's going to go down the spine. I'm happy that this is going to go in the spine. So let's, we might as well glue this panel in now. How are we doing for time? 22 minutes. Where's my glue? There we go. Okay. There. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is cut the piece that we want for here. And how many squares was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. Okay, let's do this. Is that long enough? Yeah, that's long enough that way. If we line you up there and roughly about 7, we should be able to cut that. Lovely. So, oops, oh, knocking everything over. So that's going to be in there. That is going to go exactly the same over the spine. I can always do a bit of trimming because it's a bit long, like so. We're going to have you torn around there on the front, and then we can decorate it all up. Yeah, I think that's going to go on afterwards. And then I don't know if I pulled out any, I don't think I did, no, I didn't pull out any book corners. So let's just have a look for some book corners. I think that's too ready a colour, yeah, so we definitely go with the silver. These were just a pack on Amazon. They're all one size, and you get like a rose gold, a bronzy antique colour and a silver. I just got some more of them because I've been using quite a few of these. Okay, and I think time you get them on there, they're going to look really, really nice. Just finish it off. Okay, so them and them are for the cover. What we want to do now is work on our little inserts that are going to go in here. I think first things first, I want to ink around them. Use the vintage photo. My Victorian velvet. I just think that would look really nice. Yeah, it does. I like that. There we go. I know I want to put a pocket on these. So I was thinking on the front a pocket here and then maybe a tuck pocket on there. So what do we want to use on there? We've got, let's see what's in the ephemera in the kit to see if there's any pockets that we might want to use. Got those. What else have we got here? A staggered one. I don't think I want to do that. And there's another one that's staggered in that set. There are a couple of little ones, but I think they're going to be too small. Got some tags, some envelopes, some bigger envelopes. Oh, look at that. The gonks. Yay. No, I think we will go with some scrapbooking card. That's what I was thinking initially, but I just wanted to check if there was anything in the kit that we could use. So, do we want to stick with some from this? Do we? Do we want to go for something like that and then maybe use some embellishments? I don't want anything more with a sparkle because then that way that would let's have a quick look in the other pad. I think this one is thicker, this cardboard. What have we got in here? Reindeer. So there are some reds in here, but some of them have got some pinky hues to them. That's quite nice. Oh, that's quite a nice neutral one, isn't it? Look, to go on the page. Oh, this one really is thick. Again, I don't think it gives you the... Oh, yes, it does. 230 GSM. Wow, that is thick. That is thick card. I'm wondering if it's a bit too thick. Look But then I suppose to go on here, because this is really quite thin. Maybe it is a bit thick. Walking in a winter wonderland. That's nice. Oh, you got advent calendar numbers there. Oh, I'm being indecisive today. Being indecisive. I think that is just to be a bit too heavy on there, because I want to do some flip outs and everything as well, and then have the ribbon around it. So I think I am going to use some of these actually. Just use a set of these front and back like that, and there are your pockets, because these are only on paper, so I can just back them with some card that isn't too thick. Then I want to have a little flip out. So what do we want that's going to flip out? I wonder if we used the envelope. It's too wide, isn't it? Look, too wide. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We have in the kit some pages at the back. At the back here you have some of these pages to play with. And I'm thinking maybe that would be nice. We just create a little flip out with this. So it'll flip like this, open, you've got your pocket. That way I don't actually, if I just do the one, I won't then need to put any ribbon on here to tie it closed. Let's have a look how we're doing for time. Right, okay, my camera is going to be coming up to the limit, so I think what we'll do is I'll leave this video here. I'll have a little think as to how I'm going to do this, and then I'll come back and we'll finish the cover off, and hopefully in the same video we can start on the pages. So thanks very much for tuning in to another video for me, and I will be back with some more crafting adventures, working on the pink journal. Take care everyone, bye.